Hello everyone, welcome to Dada's FoodCrave Kitchen. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make shrimp egg roll that's better than Chinese takeout. If you are interested, keep on watching, and without any further ado, let's get cooking.
Dada's FoodCrave Kitchen today, and she will show you everything you need to know. A woman that will cook everything for you, with a smile on her face every day. Dada's FoodCrave Kitchen is the best you.
All right, my Dada's team, let's get started. Here I have 2 sticks of celery. If you don't like celery, you can opt that out. You can take that out completely. But definitely it will give the shrimp egg roll a delicious flavor. Then I have 4 cloves of garlic. Now for the habanero or scotch bonnet pepper, it's optional. As you all know, I like spicy food. You don't have to add that there. If you plan on adding, just use a green one. Then I have 3 bunch of green onions, which is scallions. Then I have 1 medium size cabbage. All right, that's it for these ingredients. Then I also have some shredded carrots. If you can find shredded carrots, you can go ahead and buy a whole carrot and shred it yourself. When I went to the grocery store, I found a shredded carrot. I'm like, okay, let me just get a shredded carrot. This will make my life a little easy. So I don't have to shred it. It's already shredded. I bought it just like that. All right. And it's finely shredded, so you don't have to worry. If you can find one like that, like I said, you can go ahead and do so. Then I have here my egg roll wrappers. Yes, you can also find this at your grocery store, your local grocery store, which I found mine at my local grocery store here in my city. Yeah, so we're not making spring roll. A lot of people get it mixed up with spring roll. This is egg roll. It's more thicker. Then you also need like 1 tablespoon of flour. This is just to seal the egg roll on the edges, okay, so that you know it doesn't open when you fry it. So you're just gonna use 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour and just mix it with water until it's like thickened. All right, like so. So now I'm going to go ahead and use my potato peeler to shred my celery. Like I said again, it's optional. Not everybody likes celery. If you don't like it, you can go ahead and opt that out. So just simply use your potato peeler and just, you know, shred the celery. It will give it a very fine, thin shred like texture. All right, if you don't have a potato peeler, you can go ahead and use your grater or something, but you want to make sure you use the bigger side of your grater. So this is how it looks like. I would recommend if you have a potato peeler, that would be better. Actually, that would be better. That would be more preferred. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put that aside and move on to the next step. If you're enjoying this video so far, go ahead and hit that like button for me, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Now I have my 1 medium size cabbage. Guys, you might think the cabbage is a lot, but it's not a lot. Once it shrinks down, it's like nothing. All right, so you're gonna go ahead and also kind of like shred the cabbage like so, in a very, make it as thin as you can. If you cannot do it this way, you can also use your grater as well. So keep on watching. Like I said, if you're enjoying this video, give this video a big like. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe, and don't forget that post notification bell so that you stay updated in any new video that I uploaded. Guys, if you subscribe, you don't put your notification bell, you're not going to know whenever I upload a new video. It is very, very important that you put that notification bell on when you subscribe to my channel. Let's keep watching, guys. So here, as you can see, I have my cabbage, my celery, and my shredded carrot. I'm going to go ahead and put that aside. Now I'm going to finely chop my spring onions as well. Yes, you need that spring onions. There's something about spring onions, which is the scallion. It just brings a dish, give the dish a delicious level, to a whole nother level, like its own flavor. It just added its own unique flavor into a dish. Then I'm going to go ahead and finely chopped my garlic as well. All right, if you cannot chop it this way, you can go ahead and just blend it. It's okay. Then I went ahead also and finally chopped my habanero scotch bonnet pepper. Like I said, it's optional. You don't have to add it there, but I like spicy food. So now that's done. So I have my shrimp here, raw shrimp. If you want, you can use cooked shrimp. But when you use the raw shrimp, it will give it also a good flavor. So what you want to do, you want to make sure you cut the shrimps in half, like I'm doing in the video. Just kind of like cut it in half. Don't cook it whole. All right, so that's done. Let's move on to the next step. In my wok, I have a little bit of oil. I added my shredded garlic. All right, you want to make sure your oil is extremely hot, and also don't overcook the garlic and don't make it burn, because garlic tend to burn very, very quick. All right, so I went ahead and add my green onion, which is my scallions. Add that there with my green habanero or scotch bonnet pepper. All right, you don't want to use red. You just want to keep it like that, green and white, whatever, not red. All right, so I went ahead and add that. Now I'm gonna like stir fry it just for a little bit. Then I'm going to go ahead next and add my shrimp. You don't want to overcook the shrimp as well. Mind you, you're going to be frying this egg roll. So in the hot oil, everything is also going to continue on cooking. So you want to be mindful of that. You don't want to overcook your shrimp. So just cook it until it's a little pink, and then it's it's good to go. All right. And then next, guys, I'm going to go ahead and add white pepper, not black pepper, white pepper, pobber white pepper. All right. As you notice also, I did not add any salt yet. All right. Because if you add salt when you're cooking shrimp, it tends to ooze out a lot of liquid from the shrimp. All right. So you want to be mindful of that. You don't want to add any salt now. You don't want to add any salt at all for now. All right, because when you add salt, it just absorbs all of the water. It just suck most of the water out of the vegetable and the shrimp and everything else. So I went ahead and add my shredded carrot, my shredded cabbage, and my shredded celery. Okay, so I'm going to toss that a little bit for like 2 minutes. All right, you want to toss that for 2 minutes, and then keep on watching. And then now that's when I'm going to add a little bit of salt. Adjust the spice to your liking. I'm going to sprinkle in a little bit of salt. This is the time you want to season everything. Like I said, when it's almost done. Then you want to go ahead and add some oyster sauce. Yes, some oyster sauce, guys. You can put as much as you want. Add some oyster sauce. Then next, I'm going to add some soy sauce as well. Also, soy sauce, you have to be mindful, is very, very, very salty. Mind you, I already added some salt already. All right, you don't want to overdo it. All right, because soy sauce, I'm telling you, it's very, 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 very salty. So you're going to go ahead and toss that, and also be mindful, you don't want to cook this until it's really, really like too extremely soft. You want some crunch to it, because again, mind you, it's going to be fried and it's going in the hot oil. So whilst it's in the hot oil, it's also going to be cooking as well. So you don't want to overcook the vegetables. Okay, just make it half and half. Let it be cooked, but half and half. Let it have some crunch to it. So keep on watching. Like I said again, if you enjoyed this video, give this video a big like. And if you're new, before you leave, while you're watching, just hit that red subscribe button and immediately hit your notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of my new video. And I want to thank all my old and new returning subscribers for constantly supporting and watching my video. All right, if you want to go ahead and keep supporting Dada's FoodCrave channel, you can go ahead and do so. There's a toucan $sign there that says thank you, or thanks. You can go ahead and press that if you want to donate towards Dada's FoodCrave channel. Okay, so now, as you can see, everything is done. You want to make sure you have like a strainer, a bowl and a strainer, because obviously you don't want a lot of liquid into making the egg roll. So you're going to go ahead and have a strainer and strain most of the liquid out. Yes, that's a must. You must have to strain all of that juice, all of that liquid out. All right. I'll show you guys. You will see what I'm talking about. You can actually dip in that juice right there when you're eating the egg roll. So you want to make sure you strain it, and you want to make sure it's completely cool. Now I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of sesame oil. This will give it a little more flavor. You can do that while cooking it. You can do that after cooking it, just like I'm doing here. Just a little bit, just to give it that kick, that little bit of, you know, flavor to it. Like I said again, try your own shrimp egg roll, better than Chinese takeout. You know how you go buy some Chinese food, you be like, can I have 2 or 3 egg roll? Girl or gentlemen, you can make your own shrimp egg roll. And besides, if you're vegetarian, this is perfectly, you know, if you don't eat meat or anything, this is a perfect snack that you can snack on. Yes, as you can see again, you want to make sure it's completely drained out, and also you want to make sure it's completely cool. You don't want to add it into the dough, into the egg roll wrap while it's hot, then it's going to break. And here I'm going to go ahead and open up my egg roll package. Like I said again, you can find it at your local grocery store. You can find it anywhere. I believe you can actually buy it on Amazon grocery or whatever, but you can find it. I'm telling you, you can find it. Just put in egg roll wrap. All right, not spring roll, egg roll. All right, so you're going to take a good amount there, and you want to make sure you put it at the edge, close to the edge, like so. I'm going to show you 1 or 2 times on the video. Then you want to add that how you call it, the flour mixture that I showed you guys earlier, the paste, so that it will be able to bond at the edge of the egg roll. So you want to wrap it, and you want to make sure you hold it tight, but not too extremely tight, because you don't want to break it. And then you fold, you wrap, and then you fold one side, fold the other side, and then keep rolling, and then add the flour pastry there at the edge. All right, and that's done. I'll show you guys another one, and then we're gonna move on to the next step. So keep on watching. Don't forget that like button. So now that's done. I was heating up my oil on the side. You want to make sure your oil is hot, 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 hot. Then you're just gonna go ahead and fry away. Fry away until it's crunchy and golden brown to your liking. Yes, if I tell you it's better than Chinese takeout egg roll, trust me. Don't take my word for it. Go ahead and make you your delicious shrimp egg roll. You can make it with ground beef, whatever protein rocks your boat, you can go ahead and do so. But the shrimp egg roll, if you don't eat fish at all, you can simply just make it plain plain, just with the vegetables, the carrot and all of that stuff, in the cabbage. You don't have to put shrimp there, but add that shrimp there. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you, it gives it another flavor. And here it is, guys. It is fried and golden brown and crunchy to my liking. I am going to take it out from the oil and strain it on a paper towel. Yes, give this video a big like, and if you want to donate and support more Dada's channel, you can go ahead and do so. There's a lots of opportunity to do so. You'll be able to do so if you want to go ahead and, you know, support more on my channel. All right, there's a thanks sign there. You can go ahead and press on that, and I mean, you can use that. You know, it's not mandatory, but if you want to keep supporting Dada's channel, that's another way to just support my channel, towards my channel. All right, and I say thank you in advance again. So guys, there's nothing like sweet and sour sauce when you have a shrimp egg roll, or any egg roll for that matter. Yes, you must have some sweet and sour sauce that you can just dip in. Yes, just dip in. Like I said, did I say deep in? Thank you all so much for watching. Until I come your way next time, may peace be unto you all. Shalom.